Hi everyone. In this video I'm going to take you through Moon Salutations. So Moon Salutations are really nice to practice in the evening as a way to kind of wind down before sleep, or they can also be used in your kind of full moon or new moon rituals, or just when you need a bit of a softer practice but you still want to flow. So the Moon Salutations are more of kind of a feminine flow and they connect us to our yin, whereas the Sun Salutations are more of a masculine flow, so they get the fire moving and they're more getting us in the masculine and in action. So depending on what you need and what you need for your day, you can pick and choose. I've got another video on Sun Salutations as well. But for this one, you just need to be in the middle of your mat, but with your mat, so you're facing the long side rather than the short side, which we do for most other practices and Sun Salutations. So facing the long side of your mat, feet about hip distance apart. I'll take you through the first round slowly and then we'll kind of build into it and flow a little bit more. Okay, so as you inhale, you're going to lift your arms up. Bring your palms to touch over your head. Then exhale, take a side stretch over towards the left side of your mat. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, side stretch towards the right. Inhale, back up. Exhale, come into an open star shape. Okay, so your arms and your legs wide, and then bend your arms and bend your knees into a goddess. Take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale. We'll just stay for one more this round, just making sure you're grounding through the pinky edges of your feet. You're opening your knees out. Okay, inhale, come back to that star shape. And then you're going to turn towards your left foot. So that'll probably be towards the back of your mat. So turn towards your left foot. And then your right foot turns in a little bit. Okay, we're coming into Trikonasana, triangle pose. So take an inhale here, look over your front hand. And then exhale, little reach and then tilt down. Bring that hand onto your leg wherever it lands and look up towards your top hand. Breathe. One more breath. Okay, and then bring that left hand down, your right hand down, and bring it onto your left leg. And turn your right foot so the toes come forward. Okay, so your hips are squared because now we're in our pyramid pose. Okay, and you might have both hands kind of either side of that front foot, or you might have your hands onto your leg. It's up to you. I'm going to stay up a little bit higher because I feel a bit tight in my leg, in my hamstrings. So take a breath here. Okay, and then we bend into the knee. Bring the fingertips down. And just step that right foot back a little bit more. Drop the right knee, so you're in a low lunge now. Inhale, we're going to draw the full moon with the arms. Exhale, we bring the hands back down through center and back alongside that front foot. Lift the back knee again, and now we're going to spin towards the long side of the mat again. This is kind of a ninja squat. So one leg's bent, one leg straight. You ninja over to swap. So the other leg is bent and the other leg is straight. And then you turn to face the other side of your mat. Drop your back knee. Okay, we're going to draw the full moon again. Inhale. So we just mirror what we've just done on the other side. Exhale. Hands come back down. Stepping into our pyramid pose. So step that left foot forward a little bit, making sure the hips are squared. Hands can stay down or they can come onto that front leg. Take a breath here. opening up into triangle. So to open up, we want to turn the angle of that back foot out a little bit and maybe step it back. I like to step it back into a bit of a longer stance. And then we can lift up that top arm. So your right hand stays down on your right leg, left arm reaches up. Breathe. Okay, and then inhale. Come all the way back up to that star shape, turning your hands, turning your feet, and then exhale, bend into your knees, goddess. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, straighten, feet together, hands together. Exhale, hands to your heart. Okay, so we're going to do that on the other side. Inhale, arms come up. We'll go a little bit faster this time. Exhale, over to your right. Inhale, back up. Exhale, over to your left. Inhale, back up. Exhale, open star to goddess. Bend your arms, bend your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to your star. Turning towards the top of your mat, towards your right foot, reach forward and come into your Trikonasana triangle pose. Inhale here. And then exhale, bring that top arm down onto that front leg as well. And step your left foot out to the left a little bit, toes face forward for pyramid pose. Inhale. Exhale, bend into that front knee. Fingers down, slide that back foot back a bit so you can drop that knee into a low lunge. Inhale, arms draw the full moon. Exhale, hands come back down. Time for a ninja. Lift back to your lunge, but turn to the side of the mat. And then switch to the front. Drop the back knee. Inhale, draw the full moon. Exhale, hands come back down. Stepping to your pyramid pose. So step that right foot in a little bit. Hands can stay on the floor or come onto the leg. Breathe. Turn that back foot out and maybe slide it away slightly as you bring your left hand onto that left leg. The right arm lifts up into your triangle pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, press all the way up back to your star shape. Exhale, bend your arms, bend your legs, goddess. Inhale, back up. Feet together, hands together. And exhale, hands to your heart. So I hope you enjoyed your moon salutes. Thanks for joining me. Namaste.